Thank you for watching my Week 6 Multimedia Discussion Board. In this presentation, I am going to review the agency in which I selected and the information that I am requesting, and then discuss the process to request the information. So the agency I selected is the city that I live in, which is the city of Ontario, California. And the information that I am requesting is regarding development activities that are happening nearby my residence, specifically warehouse developments. And so I'm generally interested in the communications chains between council and any third party as it relates to the development or the acceptance of the development agreement for the warehouse locations that's located on Hamner Avenue and Ontario Ranch Road. So since the city resides in the state of California, the authority that allows me to request the information is the California Public Records Act. And this allows public to access records held by state and local government agencies within the state. And the this access to public records promotes transparency, accountability, and informed citizens. And the process typically involves submitting a written request to the appropriate government agency, and then the agency is obligated to respond within a specific time frame, provided that the request, the documents requested is non-exempt records. So specifically speaking about the city of Ontario and how to request that information, you first need to go to the city's website and specifically to the Office of the City Clerk's page. On that page, on the left-hand side, you will see the Public Records Request link, and that will then take you to the request form. Now, the city does provide directions on their obligations as it relates to a public records request. They do not, the records that are being requested must already exist, and it must not require the city to answer any questions or perform any legal research or continue to provide records as they are created in the future. So this is kind of a from this date prior, you can request any documents. Anything that's created after the request would not be supplied. Departments can be contacted directly if I had any questions regarding the general information or the process or the procedure. So again, on the city's website, Office of the City Clerk, then select the link, the Public Records Request link. From there, there's two ways you can do it. You can log in and create an account, or you can create an anonymous request too as well. If you do it anonymously, then they do have a database that they post all of their public records requests on, whether you log in and use it or do it anonymously. But if you do it anonymously, you just have to keep checking back to that database to see if they had posted the requested documents. So then once you have selected the other option of either logging in or doing it anonymously, it'll provide some drop downs as far as what type of request that you want to submit. Then it does have a description of the request. And in this case, I've given the specifics of the information that I'm requesting, which is any and all email communication from City Council members to any third party or staff regarding the properties that are at the specific location at 4000 Hamner Avenue as it relates to the development agreement. So that concludes my interview, or my presentation, my apologies. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to watching yours.